Good morning, everyone. In today's morning market mindset on the S&P 500, we're taking a look at the ES futures chart. And as you can see right now, we have a pretty crucial area actually, because just underneath this low here, let me kind of zoom this to the right. There we go. Just underneath this low here, we have what is the very much so important support zone. Okay. So that being in mind, what we have ultimately is what appears to be to me a range here. Okay. Now this could be a range or this could be a trend. Regardless of how you're kind of looking at it, if this is going to be a range, then we can ultimately look at it somewhat like so. But if you want to get a bit more technical, let's see exactly where we have this thing. We got this here. We got this here. Something like so. Okay. So what we really want to try to accomplish with this task that we just created is to get some of the lower highs and the higher lows. Okay. So now let's get rid of the blue line. See if everything lines up. So it's looking maybe somewhere like so, okay? So if that's going to be the range that we have in the formation of happening, we can now justifiably say that the levels of resistance overhead are going to be somewhere right here. And that the levels of support underneath are going to be somewhere right here. All right? Now, as you see, we've actually gone through the boundaries of the low and above the boundaries of the high, which should be about equal distance. So let's see the distance here to here. Okay, so roughly the same. So moving forward, basically, I would like to see the market at this point essentially fall back down. Okay, come all the way back down through this level of support, rotate to the lows, giving everybody basically another opportunity to buy this thing off of the lows. Because it is bullish overall, we'd only need one opportunity for it to push up. And then we can look for the market again to rotate higher, okay? Now, essentially, it's going to do the same thing overall in this variation. Now, ultimately, the other variation you need to be aware of is the fact that if it doesn't do this, it's more than likely going to break down to some degree. Now, it can come in different variations. This is just but one. And then we'll ultimately look to target that level of support that we mentioned earlier on, down at that 67.46 level, okay? So this will be the bearish circumstance. And as far as the bull case scenario, what we'd have to do is more than likely push off of that level of support pretty significantly. Okay, if we do this, then simply all we need to do then is look for a pretty dramatic pullback, and then we should be looking to now retest that prior high and even beyond. Okay, now there is one more variation that you do need to be aware of. However, I will be showing that in today's live stream at 9:30 a.m. So be sure to join me on the channel so you can see exactly how I'm going to be trading the S&P 500 live and in real time. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next candle.